and you and myself. And why are we the problem? Because until today, perhaps, or until the Trump got elected, were you awake? Were you going to marches? Were you going to protests? Were you going to rallies? Did you call Congress? Did you go lobby? Did you go vote? Are you going vote still? Did you forget? So every time you say, shit, this country's fucking up, have the courage and say, I am fucking up too. But guess what? We are here today. And some of us were here, and we will remain here. I always say that I am alone here because I no longer have my nuclear family with me. And every time I come to these spaces, people tell me, but you're not alone. You have your community, which is true. I have my community. But are you going to be here when shit hits the fan? Are you going to be here when ICE is taking me? Are you going to be here when I need you to call Congress and tell your family and friends? Are you going to be here when your problematic relative tells you during Thanksgiving dinner that they shouldn't have brought their children? Right?
This is the last thing. I'm going to read the poem. Y luego de aquí. Okay. So this one I wrote right before the 4th of July. I will not stand to hear your lies while you are deaf to the children's cries. I will not hold hand to heart for all to see while you are blind to a child's plea. Don't ask me to observe your 4th of July while children sit in cages and you don't ask why. I want no more of hypocrites and liars whose words only serve to fuel the fires. Of liberty and justice, not just for some, but liberty and justice indeed for all, not your racist, inhumane border wall. So Lady Liberty, shed a tear. Your words are no longer welcome here. They wave your flag and sing your praise, but blind and deaf to your silent plea. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free. The wretched refuse of your teeming shore. Send these, the homeless tempest tossed to me. I lift my lamp beside the golden door. No fireworks, no flags, nothing more until they walk out of that cage door.
Revolution, nothing less. Revolution, nothing less. Revolution, nothing less. We are here to show our rage. No more children in a cage. We are here to show our rage. No more children in a cage. We are here to show our rage. No more children in a cage. We are here to show our rage. No more children in a cage. We gotta organize and we gotta fight for it, and that's why we're saying a revolution. ¿Cuál es la solución? ¿Cuál es la solución? ¿Cuál es el problema? ¿Cuál es la solución? ¿Cuál es el problema? ¿Cuál es la solución?
We are here to show our rage. No more children in a cage. We are here to show our rage. No more children in a cage. We are here to show our rage. No more children in a cage. We are here to show our rage. No more children in a cage. We are here to show our rage. No more children in a cage. We are here to show our rage. No more children in a cage. We are here to show our rage. No more children.
solution? What's the problem? What's the solution?
From Palestine to Mexico. From Palestine to Mexico.
la misma porquería.
We have been given a vision of what is possible. We know that these walls will come tumbling down. We know that you cannot divide families when families are sacred. We know that people of faith and people of all backgrounds and beliefs can come together in the struggle for liberation. And we know that justice will come like a roaring stream and righteousness like ever-flowing waters. We know that there will be a vision of a new city because the old city has passed away and a new city has been established. And in the center of the city is a river of life. And there planted on the shores of the river of life is a tree that will have leaves for the healing of the nation. And the tree will bear fruit in all seasons. We know that the high places will be made low and the low places will be elevated up. We know that the crooked places will be made plain. We know that all that comes to divide and conquer will not stand, because when we stand together, when we bring the best of what we have, when we stand on our values and our principles, then those walls will come down and justice shall be established. So good people, together today, I want you to continue to do justice, to love, compassion, and to walk humbly in the streets every time we need to. Thank you. Freedom for all.